Hello friend, welcome back. I'm really glad that you are here. In this video, I want to discuss about after end of this course what you will create. So we'll complete our course by creating one complete inventory management system with using that Laravel 7, Vuejs and also RESTful API. So please give me some time to explain you what our project will be look like. Like first of all, that is the authentication system, and here friend, most interactive on things is that is not that default authentication system. That means that is not that Laravel default authentication system. So here we'll create this type of authentication system with using that JWT token. So with using the JWT token, how can create this type of one of the authentication system? I will show you that things with the live example. So it's very much interactive, one of the things that you will going to learn. Like here there is a logging, so if you want to create, you can see that is actually create. So without loading that page, our every component will be loaded. Okay, so that's the project will be load only once time, and rest of this it should be not loaded. So I will show you. So if you want to create some of the registration, so you can register from here. If you have already account, then you can log in with this account, and also there is a forget password. And here you can see every time this page is not loaded. And here also I define a lot of the validations, like here if you put some of the inappropriate email address and inappropriate password, and if you click on the logging, now you can see without loading that page, it's now showing some of the message as an invalid email or password. Okay, and also if you make that field as a empty, like here I put our email field and the password field as empty, and if you click on the logging, now you can see it's now showing as an invalid email and password without loading that page, and also it's now display some of the validation. The email field is required and password field is required. So how can display this type of one of the validation? I will show you with the live example. And then here if you put your appropriate email address and the password, and if you click on the logging, yes, now you can see without loading that page, now it's showing our sign in successfully. So friend, as I told you, is very much interactive, one of the things you will going to learn. So that is not Laravel default authentication system. So here I'm using the JWT token. So with the JWT token, how can create this type of authentication system? I will show you that things with a live example. So right now I'm already logged in. So now if you want to access our logging page, that means if you go to our home, now you can see you cannot access that our logging page. So because of all, right now I am already into the logging page. So now if you click on the logout, now you can see it's now successfully showing as a successfully log out without loading that page. So now if you want to access our home route, like here I want to access it, because of all right now I am not logging, but without logging you cannot access our home. You can see if you want to access that home, it will be automatically redirected to you to the logging page. So here how can define this type of one of the validation, I will also show you. So now here I just put our appropriate email address, password, click on the login. So now I am successfully signed in, right? And into the sign in, first of all, there is our dashboard, and here it should be display all that our today's sale amount, today's income amount, today's due amount dynamically, and also today's all that expense. And here it should be show all that our stock out product. So that is our product name, there is our product code, there is a product photo, and there is a buying price. And now you can see this product quantity is 0, for the reasons it's now showing as a stock out. Okay, so it's everything will be dynamic, and as I told you, this page will be loaded for the only one time. So you can see without loading that page, right now we can successfully log out. So we successfully log out, we can successfully logged in, right? So here all that our product will be loaded automatically, and then that is our pause system. So it's very much interactive, one of the things. So here you can add some of the product from here. That is our all that categorized products. So all that categorized product will be visible in particular that position without loading that page. Okay, so I will explain that pause system later. So it's very much interactive, one of the things. So from here, if you want to add some of the product, then you can add it. You can see it's now showing as a successfully added. So I will show you that things later. Like first of all, that is our employee. Into the employee session, if you go to that all employee, you can see without loading that page, now we are accessing our all employee. So now if you want to add new employee, you can also add it without loading that page. It's now perfectly loaded. Like I just, for education purpose, I just define as a test, and the test @gmail.com. And I just put some of the address as a USA, and put some of the salary amount, and here I define some of the here I define some of the date. Okay, I just defined on the date and NID, and also here you can put some of the phone number, and if you want to choose some of the images. So from right now for education purpose I'm using this image. Okay, so now I just click on the open. So that is our employee. So now if you click on the submit, now you can see it's successfully done without loading that page. So when it should be done, then it should be redirected to our employee list area. So that is our employee. So for education purpose I'm using the test. The image is perfectly visible, the phone is visible, the salary is visible, and the joining date is visible. Okay friend, so if you want to edit it, you can edit that things from here. Okay, so if you want to edit it, you can edit it. If you click on the update, successfully updated. And also here I have defined the conditions, like here if you can update with the images. Also if you want to update without image, then how can do that work, I will show you that things with the live example. Okay, so you can define two of this from here. So also if you want to delete it, then you can delete it. So it should be show some of the message. If you want to cancel it, it should be cancel. Rather than if you want to delete it, like here I just simply define as a yes, delete it. Now you can see without loading that page, it's totally gone from here. Okay friend, so how can create that employee, how can create the supplier. So also everything will be working without loading that page, most important one of the parts. So there's all that employee. If you also want to delete it, you can delete it from here. If you want to edit it, then you can also edit that things from to this position. Okay friend, so that's all suppliers. So right now I have the 2 suppliers, and also if you want to create that category, you can create that category. And also there is a product section. If you go to that all product, here you can see there is all that our product. So if you also want to edit this product, then you can edit this product with images. And if you also want to delete it, that means if you want to delete it, then you can delete it from here. Okay, so without loading that page, it should be deleted. And also if you want to add new products, so there is our field name as a product name, the product code, and that is our product category. So all that category will be counts from our category. Okay, so it should be counts from our category, and automatically it should be loaded on here. And also there is our supplier. So whatever the suppliers you will create in particular that position, so there is the suppliers will be visible in particular that area. Okay friend, so here everything will be loaded without loading that page. And that is actually the root, and there is a buying price, that is a selling price for this product. The buying date, you can select that things from here. The product quantity you can define, so that will be as our product is stock actually. Okay, and also you can choose some of the images as per your demand. So right now I want to do better. I want to define one of the product as a product. Okay, product 1, I just simply define some of the product code. I just simply select as a camera. So that is our camera. I just select the category. I select the suppliers. I select as a root as a, that means a go down. I just put the buying price, and I just put the selling price. Okay, I just put the buying price, selling price, and the buying date. So I just simply define that buying date, and also I define that quantity for this product as a 50. Okay, so right now I just simply define as a 50 quantity I have in our store. And also I can choose that image. So right now for education purpose I am using some of the image, and also for the image I have defined some of the validations, like if you want to put some of the more than the 1 MB file, like for this image you can see there's image actually 5 MB file. So if you select this image, if you click on the open, now you can see it's now showing some of the validation is the upload image less than 1 MB. Okay, so also here how can define this type of one of the validation without loading that page. I will show you that things with a live example. Rather than you can choose some of the image. So right now for education purpose I am using this image. Okay, so or this image, click on the open. Now you can see this image is perfectly visible. So now if you click on the submit, yeah, you can see successfully done. And also it's now showing our product list. So that is our product 1, code, photo, category name is visible, buying price, selling price, route, everything is now perfectly visible. So you can see we add this product without loading that page. And also they have the search option. So if you want to search with this name, you can see it's now without loading that page, it's getting that our appropriate data, that means appropriate product. So I just search with this one. Yeah, it's now perfectly showing our specific this product. Okay, so how can define this type of the search box, I will show you. And also there is a category product expense. Into the expense, if you want to add some of the new expense for a specific year amount, then you can add that expense from here. That is our all expense, that is our details, amount, and that is a date, and also action. If you want to edit it, you can edit it, rather than if you want to delete it, then you can delete it from here. Okay friend, so that is our expense, and that is our customer. You can add the new customer with the customer name, customer email, customer address, phone, and then also the images. Okay, so without loading that page, you can also add that customer. So that is a salary position, so it's very much important, one of the parts. If you want to add new salary, you can add new salary, like for this employee, if you want to pay that amount, if you can say pay this amount, that is how you can select that month. And also here I define some of the validation. You can pay this amount only once time. Okay, so if you want to pay with the same month, then it will be not save that data. So how can define this type of validation, I will show you. And also that is a all salary, like April all salary. If you click on the view for the April, all that salary will be visible. Okay friend, and also if you show that our February all that salary, so if you click on the view without loading that page, it's now perfectly visible. Okay, and then our order section, and then stock section. Like for this product, I have defined as a 50 quantity, right? So now I want to work in our POS. So if you go to our POS system, into the POS system, I have already added one of the product, right? And into the product section, if you want to increase it, like you can see, it's now successfully done, and also our quantity is automatically updated. And also here I have defined this type of condition. You cannot make this quantity as a 0, like when it should be as a 1, automatically our this button, that means our decrement button, will be disabled. You can see you cannot actually decrement this product, right? So how can define this type of condition, I will show you. And also here I want to add new one without loading that page. Our product is successfully loaded on here. And if you want to take 2 products, so here I take 1, and automatically it's now calculating our total quantity, the total subtotal amount, VAT, and the total. Everything is dynamic. Like here you can see without loading that page, you can define, like I just take this product 1. Okay, so I just take this one. I also want to take this one, and this product I want to update. So here I define this product, that means the product 1 as a 2, so you can increment it from here, rather than if you want to add this product again. So I just click on the add one. Now you can see it's successfully added, and here only our quantity field has updated, not the another tab is added on here, right? So how can define this type of one of the condition, how can define this type of one of the validation, I will show you that things with a live example. And here when you updated the quantity, automatically that is our unit price, our total price will be updated. Like I just want to do, I want to increment it. Now you can see it's automatically updated. I increment it again. Yeah, it's automatically updated. And also it automatically updated our total quantity, our subtotal, our total, everything will be interconnected. I just update new one. Now you can see our quantity is updated, 11, subtotal is updated, and total is updated. And everything is happening by without loading that page. So now I want to actually sell this product. That means that is all the product I want to sell it. So here right now for product 1, I have defined as if our inventory, they have the 50 product, right? So now I want to sell it. Like here, if you want to sell it, here you have to define that customer name. So all that customer will be comes from our this customer area. So that is our all that customer. So all that customer will be loaded perfectly on here. Okay. So now I just simply define as a REN, and that is our pay amount. So I just simply define as a 6,000 right now. 6,000 as a pay amount, and due amount I just simply define as a 700. Okay, so I just simply define as a 700 will be as a due amount. So now you can pay by hand cash, you can pay by check or the gift cards. So right now I just simply define as a hand cash, click on the submit. Without loading that page, it's successfully done. You can see friend, and also our today's sale amount is increased, our today's income is increased, and today's due is also increased. So everything is happening by without loading that page. That is our POS system. And when this product is sold out, then you get all that our data, that is our order, that is our today's order. You can see that is all that our today's order is visible. So that is our today's order. I define as a this amount, I pay as a 6,000. Our due, I just put that due as a 700, and that is the hand cash. Okay, and also if you want to view this total order, you can view it without loading that page. You can see it's now showing everything details. There is the details, order details, and also that which product you actually purchase. Everything is now perfectly visible. So now there is a quantity for this product as a 5. So for this product I have defined as a 50, right? So also when this product will be sold out, automatically our inventory will be updated. Like if you now go to our stock, like here also there are option for the stock. And to the stock, here you can see this product. So here this product I have purchased the 5 quantity. Automatically 5 quantity is less from our main quantity. Okay, that means our stock is also updated. And everything is happening, friend, without loading that page. And also here the search option, if you want to search it with the product name, then you can search it with the product name. I hope you can well understand about it. And also there is our search option. So if you go to the search, and here if you want to search all that your today's orders, like here I just simply define as a today's order, click on the search. Now you can see it's now perfectly display all that our today's order. Okay, so here if you define that another date, like here I define that one, click on the search, automatically it should be updated. Now you can see it's now display all that our this date, all that order details. Okay, that means all that the order details is now perfectly visible on here. How much interactive it is, friend, I hope you can well understand about it. So if you now go to that stock, so right now there is actually the 25 quantity I have in our store. So now if you go to that pause, and now if you want to buy this product again, like I just want to buy this product as a 3, so automatically our quantity is updated. And I also want to take this product as a 1. So that is our total amount. So right now I want to update it, like here that is our total, subtotal updated, VAT, and also the total amount. I just simply define that customer name as a Jack. Pay amount I just simply define as a 1500, and due I just define as a 500, and I just pay by as a check. Okay, so automatically when it should be sold out, our inventory will be updated. Okay, now I just click on the submit. Without loading that page, is now successfully done, and when it should be done, it should be redirected to our home directory. Okay, that means the home route. And now if you go to our stock again, so if you go to our stock, and you can see it's automatically updated. It's automatically reduced the 3 quantity from our main quantity. I hope, friend, you can well understand about it. If you go to our today's order, you can see that exactly our today's order is visible. If you want to view this order, then you can view this order from here. So for this product I have ordered as a 3 quantity, and that is our unit price, and that is our total price. So everything is happening by without loading that page. That is only the single time this page will be loaded. Okay, so how can create this type of one of the inventory management system with using that Laravel 7, Vuejs, and RESTful API? I will show you that things with the live example. So that is our logging system. If you click on the logout without loading that page, it's perfectly sign out from here. So friend, I hope you can understand how much rich course is that. And I will explain everything one by one with live example, and we will build this project from scratch. I hope this is something you're interested in. If you are, then go ahead and enroll this course. And I'm really excited to see you inside the course.